Puts it up off the inbound. Rebound Boston. Here's Brown. He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
DiVincenzo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. Gobert pulls it in. 3-on-3. Out to Edwards. That one good for two.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards can't hit. Boston off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Brown drives in. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Driving the lane. A nice shot by McDaniel.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Celtics on offense. White up top. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the shot no good, a bit short. Outside Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing. Timberwolves leading by 10. Pass to Reed. Back to Dosunmu. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Inside. The kick out to Brown. Here's Hauser. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over McDaniel. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. Here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Outside Conley. Buries it from three-point range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Reed. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
Here's Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Conley with it. Latre. And another three. For Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And as the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Minnesota leading by 9. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And Kevin, he opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way.
And, you know, the defense going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space the next time.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
And that one is good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Now here is Conley. He's got 8. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trail by 13. Inside, Tatum finds the deuce.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Pass to Randall. It's stolen by Brown.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Brown. So it's Boston now. They trail by 9 points. White, wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Shannon. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Dosunmu. Back to Randall. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
He's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
To the inside. Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
1:19 left in the first half of the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Cato. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Boston's shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Pritchard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with a physical finish inside.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. And there's the drive. Takes it off the glass. Pritchard's got 13.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Here's Edwards. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's White. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. White's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Tatum. With the crossover. Driving to the basket.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
Yeah, he left the defender pretzeled up and then punched it down.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brown outside. Brown gets it done inside.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. And Boston with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
McDaniels right side. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by White. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Down Under 5 on the shot clock. Over Randall. Tatum with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Can't get it to fall. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And Brown throws it down hard.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. The Celtics on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. And the layup falls. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. These guys are low offensively to deal with.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Outside Conley. And Pritchard pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Pritchard. From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by Shannon. Driving in. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Shireman. No good with the layup. Out to Conley. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Here's Pritchard. A rebound by Phillips. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Conley. To tie it up. Dosunmu's shot is off. Boston leading by 3. Here's Shireman. His 3-pointers off the mark. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Randall. And yes, it's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Out to the right wing. And here's Conley outside. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. To the middle. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Randall outside. Now Dosumu. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can
See, I see what you want, dude.
like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Celtics leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Richard with the ball. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here is Edwards. That one misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Tatum down low. Count it. Nails it from 14.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
That one goes. Count it.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
And the call against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. Five to shoot. He gets it to go.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Edwards inside. Randall. It's blocked. Brown deciding where to go with it. Plays it in off the window.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Edwards. That does not go. Here's Tatum. Gobert there for the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Jeez, my boy. What a hell of a game.
And here is DiVincenzo. Tatum. He nails the jump shot. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.